I left this little setup here with the RUMI cards because I want to give you a heads up. I'm going to do a special video laying out the details. I'm doing this free giveaway of this great deck here. It's really a kit. As you can see, there's a box. It's really sturdy, great box, beautiful. And we have the book with Rumi poems, 13th century poet. Gets popular more and more every day for good reason. It's all about love, love, love. And the cards, the oracle cards. Anybody can do it. You don't have to be a guru. Just great to have around. Share with the family even. Good to read at night. Good way to get intentions, inspiration. So look for that video. It'll be coming up soon. I'm going to roll your dice and shuffle for the do-it-yourself oracle cards off camera. I'll be right back with your pieces. Okay, we have your 3D pieces. We have your do-it-yourself oracle cards. And I shuffled and got you a few oracle cards in the back there. I'm going to move this light. It's not helping, so since that light's causing a glare, let me show you that card right now. This is the Sibilla deck, S-I-B-I-L-L-A. You can see in the top there has the King of Hearts. Similar, number 37. It might mean something to you. So it has the pensioner. Pensionata is the Italian word. It comes in 4 or 5 languages. Well, you see him. I'll give you a hint about this guy. He's all about himself. He does have a dog. Hopefully he feeds the dog. Kind of a miser. Can be. Has money. Spiffy dresser, right? Check those clothes out there. The dog reminds me of the fool. This guy is carefree in a way. And the King of Hearts doesn't really express his emotions very well, though he has them. I'm not sure this guy cares much about other people. And we got it in reverse. I can see this piece here is obscuring the cards. Let me pick up the Ace of Pentacles. Ace of Pentacles, well, this is in reverse. I'm going to tell you that. See that U? That means upright. It's the only piece here upright. Turns out to be a great thing. So, we can see the cards now. Say it. That was the bottom of the deck. Some people believe the bottom of the deck is the strongest energy. I know things and words. I put those together. I put these together the way they are. They fell out. Truthfully, I couldn't see how they fell out. They fell out face down. So I lifted them all at the same time and just arranged them how I thought it made sense to me. If you have another idea, you can do it however you want. Same with the rest of the reading. So anyway, say it. I know things and words. So you could be saying it with words, of course. I mean, we take that for granted, but sometimes you get the 5D card and it's like saying it through telepathy or something, through the dreams. Then we have some musical notes and work it. So is that like, got some music happening, could be advice, use music and work it, you know, dance, have fun with that. That's what I get from it right now. But we'll go over everything. You can take a screenshot of this or, you know, rewind later if you want to remember what was there, but I'll try to remind you. So the first piece is Justice. That noise you just heard, that's my neighbor's compressor for their paint shop. It's a auto body shop over there. So it's a hand getting slapped by a ruler. It's the way the sisters used to dispense justice. And I saw it with my own eyes, felt it with my own hand. I was a good boy, so it's pretty rare. Anyway, that's upright. And we have 3 of Pentacles, like I said, in reverse. The aces are associated with all the pentacles. Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo. So we have an ace, and then we go to the two of pentacles. That last piece, pretty obvious, juggling 2 coins. It's interesting, Capricorn, but it starts on the first day of Capricorn. It's almost a Sag energy. Interesting, because I'm a Sag, and I'm a cusper. So for me, it's interesting. Might be for you too. So, Two of Pentacles, it has so many meanings. All these cards and pieces have so many meanings. I mean, it could go from anywhere from embarrassment to having fun, because the original card has a young man dancing while standing on this little bucket type thing while juggling. Juggling can be fun, but twos can be messages, and they can be in writing. They can be seen as obstacles or causing trouble. Now, we got to remember this is in reverse, so it's about having fun, but being like foolish about it. Not taking care of our money right, being foolish with money or any material goods in our life. Can be a talker, too much talking going on maybe. But he's, thought of as a kind soul, which is funny because that pensioner back there is thought of as kind, even though he has things we wouldn't like about somebody like that. Very inconsistent though. Want to avoid arguments with somebody like that. And you can't see it, but I also got the Ten of Pentacles, more Pentacles on the bottom, another deck, and then the last deck I got the Devil on the bottom, because I shuffle everything so I don't waste your time. I know it sounds like a lot of stuff going on here, but my job's kind of boil it down. And what I'm getting is, the elephant in the room is the Justice piece here. Same as the Justice card. It's in upright. It's the only major arcana, so we have to pay attention to that. To me, it simply means the universe will make things right. We have 2 choices. You or your person, whoever's involved. 2 choices like the Two of Pentacles here. We either do the right, honorable thing, or, number 2, Spirit will deliver it through karma, which can be very painful at times. So it's always better to do it ourselves. So here we have somebody's holding back. I think they're holding back saying something. If we look at that card, say it. I mean, I think as soon as we do any tarot, anything like this, we have to use our eyes. We have to use all our senses. We tend to use words more frequently and put more weight on them, but visuals are very important. And what do we see here? We see a hand being slapped. That's like karma, justice. See this slow camel, slow energy, this camel with 1 pentacle. Looks like gold, something about money, material things. Then we got the Two of Pentacles. So we go 1, then 2. So there's some kind of progression. It's very slow because it's pentacles. So we're just using our eyes, right? Trying to balance those coins up there. But we look back at the cards and it's saying, say it. So whatever's happening with this justice, somebody needs to say something. So they're probably holding it back. Happens a lot these days. They're not saying what they're supposed to say. That can be considered ignoring somebody. Maybe they're ghosted, blocked. There's some blocked energy in these other pieces. But somebody knows things. Somebody, using their intuition, already knows the answers. They can feel it through their intuition, their gut feeling. They know. They already know what they're going to say, actually, but they still need to say it. One person knows. One person's holding back. They did something, they need to say something, probably an apology. Maybe they have feelings for somebody, they're not expressing them. The other person knows it, they can feel it, but they need to hear the words. We need to communicate. These 5D relationships, I guess it's better than nothing. It's like, let's say somebody has a marriage. I watch a lot of tarot. For learning purposes, I enjoy it. That's why I do this, because I enjoy it. Just like I listen to music and play music, because I enjoy it. So one thing came up, and it was like somebody was in a loveless marriage. They knew somebody they cared about, but they weren't saying anything, and they were in pain because of it. By holding back causes that person pain too. For whatever reason, we don't know. They were holding back, just like here. We don't know why they're not saying what they need to say. But even that pain, if it's about love, and you still feel love at the same time, is better than no feelings at all. That's the bottom line. It's better than no feelings at all, even though it's painful. So that's one scenario. So, and then again, like I said, the music and work it, that means somebody needs to work on this. Again, that's kind of like saying it. Communication in the 3D is working on something. It's putting that energy towards it. It's acting instead of sitting back in the shadows. This could be that pensioner back there, that energy from him or her. They're only concerned about their own welfare. They might be overly concerned about money, putting money over their feelings. And people like this don't wear their low vibe ways on their sleeves. Of course, they try to hide it. But how do they hide it? They keep quiet. They don't tell anybody else. They don't show it on the outside. They wear a mask. But in the end, justice will be revealed. Justice will come through. This Ace of Pentacles in reverse could be karma starting already. Because it's like this pensioner likes to do business, but by not doing the right thing, karma can come in and cause projects to stall, be slower than they're supposed to move forward. You know, they're moving slower than they're supposed to move. Could be any kind of projects. Could be artistic projects. Could be business. Could be relationships. They're like stuck at first base, the ace. With the 2 in reverse, we're supposed to be moving forward, making plans, but that's not happening either. It's slowed down. Everything's slowed down or stopped. So whatever they did, you, them, whatever's happening, it could be happening to them in the same exact way. Whatever they did to you is happening to them. So that's what I'm getting out of this. That's what karma is. Things kind of come back, and that's a great way to learn, right? You do something to somebody, might want to push it out of your mind or whatever, or you or your person. I'm not talking directly to you. You know best. You know who's who. Try to put it off, make believe, it's no big deal, it's not really me. Then it comes and happens to you, and you get the full brunt of it, the full weight of that, the pain. If you care about money, that's your main motivation, then it'll come in your money sector. It's about love, it'll come in your love sector. It's just the way it works. You should know that by now if you're a certain age. If not, it's a good lesson to learn early on. Avoid a lot of this bull that you see older people go through. All right. I'm going to go on the other side of the camera. We'll get a couple clarifying cards. Maybe a oracle card at the end. Get some RUMI. Get some love. Plus, I'm going to be giving that RUMI kit away. If my fingers look dirty or not, I'm a working artist. I use a lot of nasty things. Do my best to clean my hands. I got bruises on them, cuts. I got all kind of scrapes, everything. All right, so what are we going to do here? What are we going to do? I don't know. I've been feeling like using this Cosmic Tarot deck lately. Told you the devil was on the bottom when I shuffled beforehand. I don't want that for you right now. Let's find you something. Let's shuffle a couple times just for you. Warm these cards up. Try not to knock this Saic pile here. I'm going to do it one more time. Let's see what's in the middle. 8 of Swords in reverse, and then the 3 of Cups upright. Nice. Maybe it'll pop out again. Good. Okay, what are we going to clarify? What are we going to clarify? Let's clarify justice. 3 cards almost popped out. Another one almost popped out. 2, actually. Okay, boy, look at that one. Did a double flip, kind of nice. Princess of Wands in upright to me. So that's how we're going to use it. This is the clarified justice. Interesting. Well, she's fire. We didn't have fire before. That's great. We needed some fire here. That's acting. Like this says, say it is acting, work is acting, even thinking is acting, but it's more acting in the real world. Quick energy. So the princess is like the page. Same as the page. They bring news, usually good news. Could be a friend, a lover, very intelligent. All the pages, no matter what suit they are, have air with them. So here we have fire and air mixed. You know what fire and air does? Makes the fire hotter. In traditional tarot, we can't see this person as a stranger. It's usually somebody we know. Actually, it has to be somebody we know. If I didn't mention it, this is Aries to the end of Gemini, which is now. It's a very long period. March 21st to June 20th. So what does this mean to us? Very simple. We're going to get justice. This is somebody bringing a message. They're going to say it. They're going to use the words, this page right here, this princess, and we're going to get justice by finding out what's going on. Somebody's going to talk. I don't usually like to say that. When I watch readings, kind of bugs me. Everybody says the person's going to come back and talk. Well, pretty strong here. But, you know, you got the say it card. You got work it. Words. I mean, how many things do we need? On the bottom of the deck is the Wheel of Fortune. This is a kind of beautiful card. The wheel's turning. It's going to turn, whether we like it or not. It's up to us. We have free will. We can make it turn favorable to us, or we can let the universe do it. That could be painful, take too long, things will happen we don't like, the words might not be as kind, gentle. Then, like I said, on the bottom of this other deck that I shuffled earlier, we had the Ten of Pentacles. It's what everybody wants. There's a kid with a dog, family, like a palazzo in the background. It's like a castle, compound or something. Everything. If it's not here, it's in our future. But again, we have justice. The right thing has to be done to attain these things. All right. I think it's pretty darn clear. So let's go to RUMI though. We're going to do RUMI for you. This is the deck. This is how it comes in a box. Take out the book, the cards. You don't have to be a guru or anything. Anybody can do this. You should come at it with good intentions, though. We'll shuffle real quick. It's for Pisces. What's Pisces want? What would Pisces like to know? Get some advice for Pisces. We already know the advice is going to be love, love, love. Two things been coming out lately. Love, 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 and never give up. Pretty much works for everything. Okay. One card, one card. Okay. Came out nice. Did a little flip. Star Mother Arrakis. She comes out pretty often. In fact, I got to tell you, everything always comes out. You look at it and think, oh yeah. But the odds of any of this happening are very, very long odds. This card, I know things, comes out all the time. These notes come out all the time. But other ones never come out. The 3D pieces, out of these, I'd say Justice comes out more than the others, lately anyway. But this Star Mother Arrakis, she's come out, again, more than other cards. I think there's 46 cards here. I'm going to look for you. So what we do is, you can see there's a number on there, 23. That might mean something to you. 2, 3, 2 and 3, you can add them up, 5. 44 cards in total with the poems. So 23, very easy to find. Pretty short. Oh, you can screenshot if you want. All right. Be the king who has made his own kingdom. Be the moon that has made her own summit. How much longer will you cuckoo like a pigeon? Empty your head of all mortal lust and become life without breath. You will not call out for God anymore, for you have become immersed in God. So this is talking about you have the power to make your own kingdom. That you have to stop this, you or your person. You have to stop this cuckooing like a pigeon. You have to act, you have to be strong. We have to do the right thing. Empty our heads of mortal lust. We have to move away from that and work on that. Do it. You know, put the effort in. And we become life without breath. That means we live in spirit. Not of our bodies, not of our minds, but of spirit. Once you do that, you will not call out for God anymore, because for you have become immersed in God. Beautiful, right? Here's a little passage. Since we have these little musical notes, I'll just read a couple sentences. She calls out. Her voice is music to our hearts. You are a child of heaven. You are born of such regal stuff, dear dancing child of the stars. When you suffer, I send you comfort as stars falling from the sky. Then it goes on to say, the light becomes music, stirring within you with an urge, almost inexplicable, and yet so very deep and real, to make music, to create art, to dance, to play, to be at one with the joyful creative energy that dwells within you, beloved. Beautiful. So, we have a lot of synchronicities here. To me, synchronicities are magic. It's the special powers. With connections to music, words. Work it could be dance. I don't know why. Is there a movie or something where they say work it, baby? I don't know, something like that. Okay, so that's your reading. I hope you found some little tidbits you can use. Keep your eyes open, your ears, your heart, your soul for other messages. Combine them to get the answers you're looking for. Thanks for coming. Appreciate it if you'd like, share, comment, and subscribe. Love y'all.